Hey, St. Luke's, Pastor Scott here. As I said Sunday, boy, it sure feels like March 15th all over again. And here we are sharing with you, as we did the week after March 15th, now the week after November 15th, that with the resurgence of the pandemic, that we really feel that to have an overabundance of caution and safety, that we're able to step back into something we were not able to do and stepped into just 8 months ago. And now it's time to pause our in-person worship. We're not closing the church. We're not even stopping worship and many of the things that we do. But at this point in time, it's just not safe to be able to gather for in-person worship, especially as we move into the holidays and the flu season and with people coming inside. And so we did make those pivots and are able to worship online. And so we're just going to step back into some of those practices some of you have been doing, and others had been here for a bit, and we're just going to step out for a bit. And so while I know when we gather on Sunday morning, our gathering is going to look very different. Our team here will be in-person live streaming, at least for the next 2 weeks. And so we'll be live. You just won't be in this room, but I know, as I look out across the empty pews and the empty lobby, I know you're at home. I know you're safe. And I know you're joining us online, and the church is just scattered. And so I just wanted to let you know that as we have wrestled and talked with, as a staff, as our church council, leadership, we really feel that it's best at this moment in time to just pause our in-person worship. With the numbers increasing, your safety is most important. While we all would love to get back to some semblance of normalcy, and we were beginning to do that, we find ourselves in this moment in time doing something similar to what we did just a few months ago, about 8. And so we know how to do this. We're not in a full shutdown or lock-in. It's just that when it comes to in-person worship, we're going to gather very differently. We're not going to gather in person on Sunday, but we will gather as a worshiping community. We will still continue to be the church wherever God has called us to be. And so thank you for all that you're doing. Our giving continues to be options of giving online through the church app or stopping by and giving to the office. Ministry, still being the presence of Christ to your neighbors, to your family, to your community, still are all there. Jenny is working with our Sunday school classes and our small groups and other ministries to be able to give you the tools you need for Zoom, as you have been doing. And she's continuing to work to help our families gather through Kingdom Kids and other areas and other means. And so while we make this slight adjustment, one that we've already made once, so we know how to do it. And we'll keep you up to speed and up to date with some of the adjustments as we go, but we just feel for definitely right now, for the next 2 weeks, with an abundance of caution and safety, we need to suspend in-person worship and be able to fully engage our online experience and to be the church as a scattered people. So, hey, we're going to get through this together. We have already. You've done amazing. And so God is still on the throne, and we continue to work. So, hey, hang in there. We'll continue to interact and be the church together.